Good day and welcome to my channel. This is Vicky. The birds are made from a piece of sheet clay. The sheet clay was made from 3 colors of cold processed soap clay. This is a texture mat. It will be used to create a pattern on the sheet clay. The texture mat and the sheet clay are both sprayed with alcohol. Alcohol acts as a release. The texture mat is placed on top of the sheet clay and pushed into the sheet clay. A hard, flat object is placed on top of the sheet clay and pushed into the sheet clay. The red thickness gauges on either side of the clay are there to maintain the thickness of the clay desired for the birds. A completed piece of textured sheet clay. A stainless steel cookie cutter will be used to cut the birds out of the sheet clay. A piece of plastic wrap is placed on top of the sheet clay for 2 reasons. 1, it acts as a release, and 2, it will round over the top edges of the clay. The cookie cutter is used to cut out the bird shapes. A completed bird with a top edge that has been rounded over. A light gold mic colorant will be applied to the top of the birds. A golden bird. This is some leftover sheet clay from cutting out the birds. It will be used to make eyes. To thin the clay, it's rolled between sheets of deli paper. Sugar pearls will be used for the center of the eyes. A plunger cutter is used to lightly mark areas of the clay. Sugar pearls are placed in the marked areas of the clay. As before, plastic wrap is used as a release and also to round over the top edges of the clay. A plunger cutter is used to create eyes. This is soap glue. It is made from cold processed soap clay and water. Soap glue will be used to adhere the eyes to the body of the bird. The eyes are pressed gently and firmly into the bird. Leftover clay will be used to create a wing. This is a clear stamp. It will assist in the creation of a wing. A teardrop shape plunger cutter is used to cut out the shape of the wing. Soap glue is used to attach the wing to the body of the bird. The clear stamp is used to press the wing into the bird. A brush is used to place gold mica colorant on the wing and around the eye. A silicone shaper is used to create the bird's beak. This is a ball tool. It will be used to add extra texture to the bird. It is time for the bird to be accented with mica paint. Alcohol is the medium that's added to the mica powders to make them flow, to make them a liquid. The brown paint is placed in all of the recessed areas of the clay. The brown paint needs to have dried before adding the red. Completed bird embeds. 4 colors of clay will be used to make sheet clay for the leaves. The process begins by ripping off small pieces of clay. The small pieces of clay are gathered together and compressed by hand. The remaining 2 colors of clay will be combined and rolled into a log. This blob of clay will create an interesting abstract design on a completed piece of sheet clay. It will be rolled, ripped, cut, and put back together. Just watch the process and enjoy. A completed piece of abstract sheet clay. These are the plunger cutters that will be used to make the leaves. They will be dipped in alcohol, and alcohol is always used as a release. The leaves will be accented with the brown mica paint. Thank you very much for watching. My next soap video will include using these embeds.